What's going on, y'all? RJ with RJ's Trades. Today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I was able to make over $1,000 day trading in a single day using this one strategy. Okay, before we get started, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're seeing this on Instagram, make sure you leave a comment and make sure you follow down below if you want to learn more strategies and how to make money in the stock market. All right. Friday was an absolutely amazing day in the stock market. The stock market was down over 1%, but many people were green. How? Options trading. When you're trading options, you are betting on the stock to go up or down. It doesn't matter the direction. That is why options trading is so powerful. And this is a little secret that they don't tell you. You make more money when the market is going down because the market falls faster than it rises. Okay, so many people were able to just make a killing on Friday. Let's go to the Discord really quick. I'm gonna show you guys just some of the games, man. We don't even have to go too far. You see here, you got 90%, 90%, and a 40%. We also talked about DAL, 839, $100, made $8.99 on SPY, and then it came back for another 83, and came back for another 80. And there were many more DMs on Instagram. People sending me from the free DAL play, the SPY play. Man, it was absolutely amazing. You guys absolutely killed it. Okay, so for those of you that missed it, let's talk about this today so you guys will not miss the next one. Okay, I don't want you to miss the next one, so make sure you pay attention. Leave a comment. If you have any questions, drop the questions below. All right, so getting into this, there are certain ways that the stock forms on the charts that tell you what the stock is more likely to do. Options trading is all about probability. All right, probability is what you need to have because you're betting on a stock to go up. It means you're buying calls, or you're betting on it to go down, which means you're going to be buying puts. Okay, so one of my favorite setups here is a flag pattern. Okay, and in particular the bear flag pattern. What does this pattern tell you? This pattern tells you that the stock is more than likely to come down. All right, and what does it look like? Take a look here. First, you need to have a down move. Okay, you'll usually have a sharp down move followed by a series of consolidation with a slight pullback, or in this case a pull up, sort of say. Okay, what you're looking for is for this stock to break this flag right here to continue downward. All right, so you need a down move, which is called the pole, and the pullback forms the actual flag, so it looks just like a upside down flag that you would hold. Okay, so that's the bear flag. One thing that you have to know about flag patterns is that flag patterns are continuation patterns. This means that you want to trade them in the direction from which they came. Okay, so since SPY was coming from a downward direction, we were looking for this to continue downward. Okay, so then I know you're gonna ask, okay, well, RJ, how do you know when to get in? We're gonna get to that. Let's talk about some more things first. Okay, getting back to the probability, the more things you can put in your favor, the more likely you're going to win this trade. What else did we have in our favor? We were using our basic principles that told us that this thing was likely to fall. If you look at SPY here, notice that what this blue line that I just put up is the 200 MA. All right, the 200 moving average can act as a support or resistance. Here, notice we got back above the 200 and rejected here twice. Okay, we rejected twice. So think about what we have. One, in the bear flag. Two, rejected the 200 MA. Okay, now number three, we're going to also talk about levels. All right, so as far as levels, the levels that it needed to break was around 564. Okay, so 564 to 565 has been a really crazy level the past couple of weeks. Okay, so under this, you knew it was going to come down because it would have been breaking the flag and breaking the level, and it would have already rejected the 200 MA. You see how we have three things that tells us that this stock is more than likely to come down? That's all you can ask for. All you can ask for is the probability, and then use your risk management in case you're wrong. That's it. You have to take the trades when you see them. Okay. Now, what else gives you the confidence to take these trades is when you see other stocks forming the exact same thing. Okay. So DAL is a play that I gave away on Friday on my Instagram. So make sure you're following the Instagram because I give away free plays every Friday. Same exact thing on DAL. What do you see here? You see a massive down move with a pull up or pull back here and a continuation down. Many people were able to absolutely destroy DAL and make a lot of profits on that. Probably getting them a free flight like I promised. All right. So congrats on DAL. But notice how DAL and SPY had the exact same pattern. Okay. When you start to see things like that, just know that things are way more likely to go down than to go up when you see those bearish type of patterns, especially when they're forming on multiple stocks. Okay. And it wasn't just SPY and DAL, man. Everything just took a crap on Friday. All right. But you could know that if you understand your chart patterns. Okay. I trade using the very, very basic trading concepts, levels, chart patterns, understand the trend, things of that nature. You don't have to make this super difficult. I promise you don't. Okay. So that is SPY. All right. So what did this look like during the day? All right. One thing that I always tell people is when you see moves like this, understand that this does not come randomly. All right. This happened specifically because of something that we've seen on a larger time frame. All right. This right here is the 5-minute chart. That means each candle represents a 5-minute interval that this stock has been moving. And if you did not know what was going on, you'd be like, oh man, the market is just tanking. It's just tanking for no reason. That's what it looks like on a 5-minute. But people that understand what's going on the daily chart understand that, hey, this is happening because of what's happening on a larger time frame. All right. Being able to see what's going on a larger time frame and interpret it on a smaller one is key if you want to learn how to day trade. Okay. And even if you miss this down move here, this opening down move from this 564 level break, you also had another bear flag pattern intraday. Okay. Look at this here. Down move. Then you have the pull back or pull up in this case, breakdown, and then it just kind of trickled down the rest of the day. Okay. Same exact pattern. So not only did you get a bear flag on the daily, you also had a bear flag on the 5-minute. So even if you miss this opening down move, you could have caught this one. And this is how I caught that last play that put me over 1,000. Okay, was this bear flag break right here. I didn't even hold it super long. I ended up selling on this candle. Sold out everything on that one. But that was absolutely amazing, man. That was SPY. If you guys capitalize on SPY or DAL, let me know in the comments, man. If you guys are ready for the Sunday watch list, let me know. It's going to be a banger. I got some banger plays coming for you tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.